Welcome to a demonstration of the products, services, and capabilities of Strategi Automation. Strategi is a company in the business of factory automation with a special emphasis on motion control. We distribute motion control products and integrate these products to provide a complete solution. We manufacture custom-built XY positioning stages, pick-and-place mechanisms, and machine loading and unloading mechanisms. We integrate vision-based robotic applications and provide custom software solutions for Scada applications. This demo shows all these and more. The geographical map of India is being machined and assembled like a jigsaw puzzle with vision. 10 pieces of 70 mm square are placed on a small belt conveyor in any random order and orientation. Here you can see a part that has been loaded on the XY theta table for machining. The theta axis has oriented the part in the right direction. The laser light is shown to demonstrate a machining process like engraving, wire EDM, flame cutting, laser cutting, etc. All you have to do is to place an appropriate tool for the application. The part is put onto an outfeed conveyor after machining, where it comes and butts against a stopper. A 4-axis vision-guided robot picks the parts from the outfeed conveyor and assembles in the right places in the jigsaw puzzle. Here's Jammu and Kashmir, which comes to the outfeed conveyor and is placed right at the top of the map. A defective piece, which is Rajasthan, whose borders have been deliberately distorted, is picked by the robot and placed outside the jigsaw puzzle. This is shown to depict quality control. A defective part must not go into the final assembly. Here's a defective Jammu Kashmir, whose borders are deliberately distorted. This will be picked up by the robot and placed again outside the jigsaw puzzle. Tamil Nadu is placed right at the bottom of the map. This is the third defective state, which is Orissa. This is picked up and placed again outside the jigsaw puzzle. You can see the India map has been assembled with 10 good pieces and 3 defective pieces. The 3 defective pieces being Rajasthan, Jammu Kashmir, and Orissa. The 3 megapixel camera is used to detect the part that is coming on the in-feed conveyor and its orientation. This information is transmitted on the serial port to the PLC. Each part can have 4 orientations, which are 0, 90, 180 and 270 degrees. The 4-axis Scada robot has a payload of 5 kilos, a reach of 600 mm and a repeatability of 20 microns. This custom-built screen has been designed by Strategi Automation using an ActiveX toolkit on VB. It displays the X and Y axis positions, the position of the rotary table and the rotary arm. This is the screen of the Adept robot using a 640 by 480 pixel camera. The camera shoots the part on the outfeed conveyor and recognizes its orientation as well as the position that it needs to place it on the jigsaw puzzle. You can see the small crosshair, the yellow crosshair on the screen. This is the 3 megapixel camera on the in-feed conveyor. A similar exercise has been done to train the part so it can know which part it is and what is its orientation. Here's Jammu Kashmir shown to be as part number 6 with an orientation of 90 degrees. This information is passed to the PLC on the serial port. The custom-built Scada screen has been designed by Strategi Automation on VB. It depicts the number of pieces that have been machined, the number of accepted pieces, the number of rejected pieces, and the production rate per hour. The control panel was designed and fabricated by Strategi Automation. It incorporates a neat, clean layout with all the electrical safeties incorporated. The 3 servo drives, 2 of which are used to run the XY table and the third to control the rotary arm. The frequency drives that are used to control the speed of the in-feed and out-feed conveyors. The 5-phase stepper drive for the theta table. The 2-axis motion controller for the XY table. The PLC, which is used to control the theta axis, the rotary arm, and also to sequence the entire machine. XY table has a stroke of 200 mm on the x-axis and y-axis and is driven by AC servo motors. The XY table has a repeatability of 10 microns. The theta axis, as you can see, is powered by a 5-phase step motor. The theta axis is used to orient all parts in the right direction for machining. Part presence sensor and the laser light. The rotary arm with its 2 vacuum cups, one to pick the machine part and one to place a fresh part for machining. You can see the robot randomly disassembling the parts into the in-feed conveyor for the next stage for the cycle to repeat. Here are the two vacuum cups placed on a rotary cylinder. This is a typical pick and replace operation in high-speed presses. The outfeed conveyor with its rope belts, the encoder to detect the speed of the outfeed conveyor. A planetary gearbox, a precision planetary gearbox with a 5 arc-minute backlash coupled to an AC servo motor. This is used to run the rotary arm. The pneumatic solenoid valves for the up-down motion of the rotary arm, as well as the vacuum cups which are placed on the rotary arm and the 4-axis Scada robot. You can see the camera mounted on the robot. This is a 640 by 480 pixel CCD camera. This shoots the parts on the outfeed conveyor and detects the part and its orientation so that the robot can pick and place it in the right spot in the jigsaw puzzle. The AC geared motor used to run the in-feed and the out-feed conveyors.